Evelyn Starr was a dreamer, a 28-year-old graphic designer who spent most of her days creating stunning visuals on her computer. But as much as she loved her job, Evelyn felt like something was missing. Every morning, she'd gaze out her window, imagining a life far grander than the one she was leading. She pictured herself traveling the world, living in a stylish loft, and, most importantly, working on projects that set her soul on fire. But there was one problem. Evelyn didn't believe she could have those things. She worked hard, but somehow, her dreams felt like distant stars. Beautiful, but unreachable. One crisp winter evening, while walking home from the office, Evelyn stumbled upon an unusual shop tucked between two towering buildings. The sign outside read, "The Wishmaker's Emporium, where wishes are manifested." Curious, she pushed open the door. Inside, the shop was cozy, lit by 1,000 twinkling lights and filled with odd trinkets. Crystal balls, antique compasses, and strange, colorful stones that shimmered in the dim light. An elderly woman with silver hair, who seemed as ancient as time itself, greeted her with a knowing smile. "Ah, you've come to make a wish," the woman said, her voice smooth as velvet. Evelyn laughed, brushing a strand of hair behind her ear. "Well, I don't know about that. I mean, who even makes wishes anymore?" The woman's eyes twinkled. "Oh, my dear. Wishes aren't just about tossing a coin into a fountain. It's about believing in what could be." Evelyn blinked. "You mean like manifestation?" The woman chuckled, tapping her cane on the floor. "Not just manifestation, but active creation. You see, when you wish for something, the universe doesn't just deliver it like a pizza on a rainy night. No, it gives you opportunities, little nudges, and sometimes even challenges. The trick is, you have to believe that it's already yours." Evelyn raised an eyebrow. "And if I don't believe?" The woman shrugged. "Then it's like ordering a pizza and not showing up to the door when it arrives." Evelyn paused, thinking, what if this was the key? What if she had been so focused on the how of her dreams that she hadn't given enough attention to the why? The old woman smiled knowingly. "It's not too late, dear. Tonight, go home, stand before your mirror, and make a declaration. A powerful one." "Declaration?" Evelyn asked, intrigued. "Yes," the woman said, handing her a small crystal vial filled with sparkling dust. "Sprinkle this on your pillow, and before sleep takes you, say aloud what you want. Not in vague terms like, 'I want a better life.' Be specific. Feel it. Believe it." Evelyn left the shop, holding the vial, feeling a strange sense of excitement. That night, as she lay in bed, she stared at the ceiling and began to speak her dreams aloud. "I am a successful designer. I work on projects that excite me. I travel the world, living in a space that inspires me every day. I have the freedom to create without limitations." She didn't just say the words. She felt them, visualizing each scene in vivid detail. It was like she could already see herself living that life, no longer a dream, but a reality. The next morning, Evelyn woke up feeling different. Lighter, energized. As she showered, she noticed something peculiar. A message on her phone. A design firm from Paris, one she'd admired for years, was reaching out about a collaboration. Her heart skipped. Could this be the beginning? She replied with a mix of excitement and disbelief, and within the next few hours, she received an offer to lead a project in the City of Lights. Over the following weeks, things began to shift. Evelyn started saying yes to every opportunity that came her way, even the scary ones. She believed in herself more. She started taking risks, updating her portfolio, and networking with people who could help her get closer to her dreams. One of her contacts invited her to an exclusive event in New York City, where she met a famous photographer who loved her work. And as for that loft, she found a perfect one, complete with floor-to-ceiling windows and exposed brick. It was exactly what she'd imagined. Months later, as she sat on a plane heading to Paris for her first major international project, Evelyn couldn't help but smile. She remembered the words of the old woman in the shop. Manifestation isn't magic, Evelyn thought. It's alignment. It's believing that you deserve what you want and doing the work to make it happen. She closed her eyes, feeling the hum of the plane beneath her. In that moment, she realized the true magic wasn't in the wish, but in the courage to step forward and claim it. And somewhere, far below, a small shop flickered in the night, waiting for the next dreamer to walk in. Manifestation is not about waiting for things to fall into your lap. It's about aligning your actions with your desires, believing in the possibilities, and taking the steps to bring them into your reality.